made a couple of posts about suffering and really essentially that the idea that we have to suffer to be worthwhile or good is a complete fucking myth. It's not true. It's just not true. And I had a couple people push back on me about that. They say, no, you do need to suffer. You need to suffer to learn. You need to suffer to clear out your karma. You know, you do need to suffer to become a good person. And I just fundamentally don't agree. And I'm going to tell you why. And if you still don't agree with me, that's okay. But let me share with you my thoughts on that subject and what Spirit has brought down to me over the years as I've been doing this work and embarking on this journey. There's a fundamental difference between pain and suffering. Pain is what we experience in the moment. Pain is something that we use as a catalyst for growth and expansion and learning in this human experience. And it's part of the life, right? We are here for the full spectrum of the human experience, the highs and the lows, the ups and downs, the all around, and pain is a part of that. But suffering can be defined as when we take our pain out of the moment and into the rest of our lives by thinking our thoughts, our story about the pain, the meaning we try and give that pain. The moment we are completely present with our pain, it runs through us. We have the full experience. It moves out of us. And then we can take that pain and we can use it to expand ourselves exponentially. Pain is a powerful catalyst, but suffering is actually the avoidance of pain by carrying it through the brain into your life, creating an identity out of it. That is what you don't need to do. You do not need to suffer. You do not need to keep putting yourselves in situations that cause suffering, that cause the reenactment of the story, that enforce the story. Pain will happen. Challenges are a part of the experience. Suffering is entirely fucking optional. And I want to loop in the conversation about karma here as well. We think of karma. Karma is the cause of the law of cause and effect, right? Do good unto others and good will be done to you. Do bad and bad things will happen to you. This is true, but the meaning or the essence of the teaching is not what we think of it is. We are conditioned to believe that a concept like karma or do unto others is punitive, that we are being punished or rewarded for our actions. And that's not the case. Nothing is good or wrong or right or bad in creation. It simply is experience. And we are here again for the whole spectrum of that human experience, which means karma is simply an expansion of experience. If you fuck somebody over, you are having the experience of fucking that person over. The law of karma says you will then experience the other side of that by being fucked over by another person. If you do a good turn, a good deed for another person, you are having the experience of doing that good deed for another. Therefore, you will have the experience of having a good deed done for you. But it's not about right, wrong, good, bad, punishment, or reward. It simply is experience, because through our lived experience is how we expand creation. We are God creator beings focused to this ecstatic point in creation. We're on the leading edge, as Abraham Hicks says. We are the expansion of the universe. We are the expansion of creation. And that is why we are here to have every single human experience. But what we don't need to do is perpetuate the suffering by avoiding the experience, by pulling it into our mind, by taking ourselves out of the moment. Let yourself have it completely. Own it and respect it and feel it all the way through. You've had that experience and you've done your part in creating the expansion of the universe. I love you.